Good morning, friends. We're again live on broadcasts. This morning, my name is Basil Ude, a fellow TBCian, broadcasting from Enugu, the coal city, southeastern Nigeria. I welcome all of you, all the participants, all the viewers coming on board. You're welcome to this live broadcast. We are again going to discuss on TBC, being a TBCian. I'm a proud TBCian. I love TBC and I keep on talking TBC and I keep on doing TBC. This morning, our topic is growing TBC economy. Growing TBC economy. I would like us to follow through this broadcast and you agree with me that as a TBCian, we have an economy. It's just good for me to mention a bit about TBC. For those who are new viewers, new participants, TBC stands for the billion coin. Is an abundance-based currency. Is a cryptocurrency designed not to drop value. The value of TBC grows every day. Just as new members are coming on board TBC, the value of TBC grows thereby. So our TBC value always grow. It does not go down in value. That one is the greatest feature of TBC. So this morning, I want to equally say a little bit. Today being the 10th day of July 2018. I want to say a little bit about the current updates going on in the TBC community. We all know we are all migrating. We're all migrating to the new blockchain wallet. And the admin have made it very, very easy. In fact, super easy. All you need to do is, if you have paid your $10 activation fee, all you need to do, go to your old wallet, TBC 004. Log in. You will see just a short instruction. You see this here, email reflected. You also see a box telling you, put in your right email and migrate. But first thing, use that link provided in that page, tbc009.net. Create the new wallet using the same email you used. Put in your details, your password, your name, and register. That's all. Then go back to your TBC004, which is open already. Copy that email and paste in that box you're seeing. And click migrate. Done. Complete. You are done. Migration completed. And instantly, the values you have in your TBC old wallet will become zero. Don't be afraid. The process of migration just started. Wait within 24 to 48 hours, just a short time, you see a new wallet figures. The old wallet figures you have in the old wallet now migrates the new wallet. Migration complete. Bravo, you've done it. That's the current update. Now, for today's topic, before I dwell on growing the TBC economy, I want to highlight 7 key features of TBC. 7 key features of the billion coin. I'll go through them before I do a short talk on each of them before I go to my main talk, which is growing the TBC economy. The first feature is TBC creates abundance. That's number 1. Number 2, it eradicates poverty globally. Number 3 feature is community driven. Number 4 is free from government control. Number 5 is free from bank control. Number 6 is free from exchange market control. And number 7 is free from global economic control. These are the 7 features, in fact, some of the 7 features of the TBC as a cryptocurrency. We all know from my previous post, my previous broadcast, I already told us, not number 1, it creates abundance. We know that TBC primarily is designed to create abundance. Number 2, we know that it also designed to eradicate poverty. Number 3, we know it's community driven. Community driven is the power behind the TBC. Because of the community backing, our value goes up every day. The community sets the pace. The community gives us a voice. We know that TBC is designed to be free from government control. No government can affect what happens to TBC. We are independent, we are free. And also free from the banking sector. No central bank anywhere can control TBC. And also, we are not on exchange market. We are not in the current exchange. We are not on the exchange market because we can't be controlled by those markets as it's done in other cryptocurrencies. That's one of the big features of TBC. We are free from any exchange market. And again, we are free from global economic control. We have our own economy. And this economy of TBC is what I want to talk today. If we understand these key features of TBC, we'll be a happy people. Someone asked me, which day are we going to go into exchange? TBC will never go to exchange. We are free from there. We have our own economy. In fact, I want to declare here that TBC provides true financial freedom. I know you have been to seminars in time past where you hear financial freedom, financial freedom, financial freedom. You can't be financially free when your government is controlling your money. You can't be financially free when the banks are dictating what happens to your money. You can't be financially free when the exchange markets, stocks exchange, this exchange will determine what happens to your money. The true financial freedom starts when you are freed from the environmental control. It is the environment that controls what happens to the people. And TBC is the only cryptocurrency that gives you a free environment. And that free environment is found in the TBC community. Because once you become a member of this community, you are free from those things I've listed. You are free from government control. You are free from the banking sector control. You are free from the economic control. And you are free from the exchange markets. These are the 4 freedom sectors you acquire when you become a TBCian. I would love every TBCian to be aware of this. This knowledge gives us that power, that boldness to know that we have an environment, a robust financial environment to grow. How do we grow? We have to start growing with our mindset. Last time, in my last broadcast, I talked about having an abundance mindset. You can't talk abundance when your mindset is not abundant. You have to have a rich mindset. You have to have a wealthy mindset. You have to think abundance. You have to talk abundance before you can experience abundance. What I say? You have to think abundance. You have to talk abundance. You have to feel abundance before you can experience abundance. So this economy I'm talking about is for me and you to have the mindset that true freedom is only gotten when we believe or when we know we are really free. First step, now we have a free environment to operate. We have to now become part of that community by being active, by being a builder, by promoting the TBC concept, by keying into the vision and mission of TBC. So number one step in growing the economy is what I call personal negotiation. Many of the TBCians we know globally have acquired properties, have acquired lands, have acquired cars by personally negotiating with the sellers, the merchants, to do that transactions with TBC coins. So that's number one way of growing the economy, is by going out there and doing transactions, doing a personal negotiation that TBC can be used to do transactions. We have testimonies abound globally. We can start to learn from those TBCian people that were able to acquire those things using the TBC. I know of a fellow in Abuja, Nigeria, where his children goes to school. He goes there, tells them he wants to pay their school fees with TBC. It is in the first time they ask him, what is TBC? He began to explain what TBC is all about. Of course, they had an arrangement where some of his children had to pay TBC. These are examples where someone will open his mouth. TBCians, let's open our mouth and talk TBC. Let's be bold to present TBC as an option of doing transaction, as a medium of exchange, which TBC is. We have to be bold, friends. It's only when you talk what you have before someone will know what you have. Nobody will look at your eye, I know you have TBC. It's when you speak TBC, people will hear TBC. And when they know what TBC is all about, they will now be ready to do business with you using TBC as a medium of exchange. By doing that, my friends, you are being part of the people that are growing our TBC economy. It is not admin economy, it is the community economy. We are the one who will promote TBC. We are the one who will grow the awareness that TBC is surely currency you can use to do exchange. So what I say, personal negotiation. Then number two is we have to have what I call merchant groups. We have to form merchant groups among us in our community. Many of us are merchants. Some of us already know the value of TBC. There are some countries I know already who are having supermarkets, who are having TBC club, who are moving together, exchanging and doing business among themselves using TBC among the TBC merchants. We know what happened in the Philippines in 28 May of 2018, this year. 110 tribes of the Philippine communities gathered together, had an MOU to trade, to do transactions using TBC as a legal medium of exchange. It's working for them. It can also work in any group, in anywhere in the world. So, part of two of growing this economy, TBC economy, is to make merchants around you, wherever you are in a community. We are doing right there, here, that now, right here in southeastern Nigeria. We have begun the exercise. We are going to various markets, various places, explain what TBC is all about. Let the merchant begin to accept TBC as part of the currency. But then we're growing economy. So it's very, very important and very vital for us to understand that we can grow this economy by having more merchants among us who will be doing transactions using the TBC. Then thirdly, we have to expand this merchant base. I repeat, we have to expand this merchant base. You see, I want to say here, my friends, that TBC is ours, is our own. It's not somebody else's TBC. It's not someone else's TBC. It's our own. And every voice, every person is important. When you're answering those 10 questions, you say, is your voice too little? The answer is no. Everyone is relevant. Everyone is important. So we have to expand this merchant base. How? Awareness. We have to promote TBC. We have to talk about TBC, because TBC is not just there to create a free economic base, a free financial base, but a robust worldliness, a robust abundance. How? People are coming to TBC now, and we know that those promos are still going on. The 500% promo is still going on. A lot of things are being done to offer this TBC free, as free gift to people. So we can expand merchant base by creating more awareness, shooting forth, talking about this promo going on. People can come into TBC and experience its robustness. As people get embraced with TBC concept, with TBC vision and mission, naturally, they'll be willing to do business in TBC. We are no longer in an era of convincing anyone about TBC. All we have to do is to shine TBC, to reflect TBC. If TBC is abundance-based currency, then we reflect abundance in the way we talk, in the way we interact with our people. You become a voice. We know we are now all voices of TBC. In our community, in our local community, in our metropolitan community, wherever we are in the world, you are a voice of TBC. You give an impact. And this part shows that you are a TBCian who is adding to the economic growth of TBC, who is adding to the economy of TBC by doing transactions in TBC. I told my group here in Enugu, where we do community trainings. I'm a software developer. I've told them, I will do software, you pay me in TBC. But when I want to come here and buy yam, I'll buy in TBC. We all laughed. But it's so simple, but it works. If all of us in TBC community will offer what we do, at least in TBC, we will all be encouraged to begin to accept TBC for our goods and services. That is one way we promote the TBC economy. So friends, this is very vital. Many are looking for the day we'll just have a fiat bank. We all rush to the bank and collect our money. No, sir. No, ma. That's not the way. The admin in several blocks, and I want to pause here and talk about the blocks of TBC. Friends, those blocks that come out every day is a rich source of information. It is an educational database, is an information center. It is a robust invent resources of all sorts of information that anyone who may take time out and study the blogs right from the onset, friends, you will so endowed with knowledge. You will so empowered about the financial issues of this world, about the ways out, not to be swallowed by financial manipulations going on. And you also have information, data to become someone that is so empowered to become a consultant. People will come for you and say, I want to pay you to be coached, to be trained. Friends, let me tell you, TBC blog is under university of its own. You just go through the blog, go through the blog. As you go through the blog, go through the blog, you learn more. As you learn more, you get more enriched. You get developed. As you get developed, people will start looking for you to pay you to learn. So, friends, all I'm saying, you can derive that from the blog. So this morning, I just want to encourage us. Let us learn. When we learn from what admin is posted on the blogs, it will help us to key ourselves in a manner and way to promote this TBC economy, to drive it, to make it relevant to your day-to-day business. So there are some questions I would like to answer from those who are participating. The question of fiat exchange should be put at the backstage. What we should put in the front burner is, how do I begin to benefit from the current processes of TBC? What are we asked to do now? What is the now situation? The now situation, friends, is let us become compassion-minded. Let us join the crew and let those who are less privileged, those who have not known the things TBC is offering, know about them. Let's show them what TBC is offering. By so doing with your whole heart, with that passion, my friends, you also earn. You earn. I'm telling you this out of experience. Do not wait to be paid for anything. Do not rush. Who is going to buy my TBC? You're going to buy my TBC. Friends, that is not the best way forward. Your primary goal is not to sell your TBC. Your primary goal is to develop yourself to understand what TBC is all about. Primarily, be an empowered voice of TBC. Be an empowered rep of TBC. Once you understand what TBC is showcasing, and you understand what is happening or what is about to happen in the global financial setup, you know that it's time to tell people, please go and get refuge in TBC. In fact, TBC is a refuge now. I would like us to read up some stuff online and other places. You find that very soon there will be an economic meltdown. Very soon, the dollar and other popular currencies will lose its grip on the economy. It will begin to downslide. What happens? This is a time for people to set part of their resources, their money in TBC. This is a time to take TBC as an asset base to protect you from financial losses tomorrow. These are vital information that if you carry and you can actually demonstrate by presenting the facts on the table. Friends, present these facts on the table. Let people know that TBC is not just one of them. TBC is the mainstay. It's only in TBC you can protect your financial resources. Now, go and dig up information about what I'm telling you. So once you are trying to help people protect their investment by putting those investments in TBC, having the TBC assets, and equally growing their TBC assets through all the wonderful programs the admin of TBC is releasing. As you provide this information, as you educate the people on this, friends, money just have to locate you. these services you are render, this information you are providing, and your willingness to help people embrace, acquire these TB assets, definitely one or two things will happen. The first one is people will thank you tomorrow that you have helped them to run away or escape from financial crisis they have met in future. Number two, those who are not just willing to become a free person. You know, some people like free. They want to acquire their own TBC asset. Friends, who would they acquire it from? You. Remember what I said? You didn't go to go and sell TBC. By the time you finish talking about TBC and showing forth the wonderful benefits of TBC, it's those people that will ask you, please, we need this TBC. And then you sell them your TBC. It's natural flow. So, friends, I want us to know TBCians are not poor folks. TBCians are not hungry folks. When you are a TBCian in spirit and in truth, you are a true TBCian. Friends, you can't be a broke person. You can't be begging people for one thing or another. And this knowledge is freely provided. Here in Enugu, where I'm speaking from, the southeastern Nigeria, we have venues where we conduct weekly training. We have the programs we run just to educate people about what TB is all about. And we don't charge money. Of course, time will come, we'll start charging money. So now it's free. Come and receive this in free. We have a center in what we call Chinatown bus stop in Ogui Road in Enugu State. Every Friday, we talk about TBC. We discuss TBC. We tell us how we can enjoy TBC. Then there's a hotel, called Marvis Hotel in the event center. It's a Transikulu, where you call OCBN bus stop. Every Tuesday by 11 a.m., we discuss TBC. In Ogui Road too, close to Day Springs and that area, every Tuesday in the afternoon, we also talk about TBC. In Oknano, 104 Oknano, we also talk about TBC on Wednesdays. So we have places and centers we talk about TBC. So we have resources, both offline and online, where you can get educated. Knowledge is power, they say. But applied knowledge is wisdom and power, is abundance and power. So you need to have wisdom, abundance, and power to be able to belong to the group that actually say they are abundant people. So friends, I also want to tell us, if you look below these brokers, you'll find links. You find my links, you have my phone number, you have my email, you can write. You also have other third-party websites, what we call TBC code and Kringle code. These are websites that can even enable you trade our billion coin TBC. So a lot of avenues have been provided to make us active, to make us current. In Nigeria, we say bubbling. Be bubbling. Be a bubbling guy, friends. You'll be happy being a TBCian. You have joy being a TBCian. And TBC, the billion coin, is out there to do mighty things in our lives. I am speaking from experience. Those of you that know me personally know I'm a computer consultant. But the moment I embraced TBC, I found that life is far sweeter. Why? TBC enables me to do what I call compassionate activities, helping the people. There are a lot of unemployed youths in my community. There are a lot of unemployed youths in Nigeria, in Africa. Let us key into this mission and bring to them. This is a way you can actually elevate, bring up, improve your situation. It wasn't long I met a guy, I did this for some years ago. I ask him, he's looking for a job here and there. I said, come to TBC. Just get educated in TBC. I find that at least you leverage on yourself. So, friends, I want to appeal to all of us. Let us all begin to grow this TBC economy. If you can just each day locate one merchant, go one place, tell that person selling those stuff, that's what they call TBC. Take your time. As you explain TBC to that person, it is very possible he himself we would like to acquire TBC by selling his goods. As we do this en masse, we are growing the TBC economy. So, friends, thank you for listening. Thank you for being with me. We will see you again by this time next Tuesday. This is your friend and your fellow TBCian, Basiru Day. Sign off. See you next week. Bye.